No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. Oh, missed connection.
What a counter.
Man, strikes. Wow.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Caught with the leg.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
Yeah, now Breeze has to turn momentum around.
Double knees.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Way to avoid that. Oh, man. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? On the second rope.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Whoa, oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Whip back into the ring.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Look at this. Getting fired up.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Gets herself out of harm.
Clothesline over the top onto the casket. My God, how agonizing. Looking like a whole new superstar out there right now. And not a moment too soon.
Get this back into the ring now. No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. And now headed to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She's bringing the fight outside.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. Their foot.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, man! Ouch. Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
Breeze has to find a response quickly. DDT!
Spiked.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Series of boots. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
He's able to counter that.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Under the thumbtacks.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's climbing to the top. Boom. Picture crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Effective counter.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
Breeze has to find a response quickly.
Mounted palm strikes. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, my.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
A nasty shot to follow. Oh, full grip of the nose.
A humiliating slap.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He could really use some well-timed
Respect.
Double axe handle.
Out of nowhere.
might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the cat
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And finally, it's over.
fade to black.
Here we go, and ready for action with Sami Zayn.
I'm not the first to say it, but there's just something about Sami Zayn. He's got the heart of a champion and the competitive edge to go along with it. It doesn't matter the time or the place or the opponent. Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
And as we've seen over the years, that willingness and competitive drive have ultimately taken a toll on Sami. But still, Sami Zayn won't ever stop fighting.
This should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, leg lariat.
Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike. Arm cinched, and look at these series of boots. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Oof. Oof. My goodness.
She countered that into her own offense. And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticking to the game plan has done him a world of good in the past. And
Oh, look out.
Oh, my God, what a move!
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a way to get out of that one.
oh, leg lariat connects.
He connects with a counter.
Uh-oh. Oh, clutch. Break someone's back and make them a... Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. 1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athlete.
Shoulders down. This could be it. And a shoulder in the air.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And an answer from her.
Knee driven to the body. And now look at this brutality. Double axe handle smashes.
Double axe handle.
Went for it all. Is this it?
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. We'll kick things off with Sami Zayn.
I'm not the first to say it, but there's just something about Sami Zayn. He's got the heart of a champion and the competitive edge to go along with it. It doesn't matter the time or the place or the opponent. Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
And as we've seen over the years, that willingness and competitive drive have ultimately taken a toll on Sami. But still, Sami Zayn won't ever stop fighting.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off.
Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. On the second rope.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, it's obvious. Sami's getting frustrated and it's costing him here. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And he turned it around.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She managed to avoid that offense.
Roll spin.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Wow, what agility.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Poorly timed offense there. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Boom.
Ooh, knee right to the midsection, and a shot to the back of the neck. More clubbing blows to the back. Oh, my God.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
She saw that coming. Oh, no, I think we're going to see
The electric chair. Nope. Rolling elbow right on the mark. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Put in the corner now.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Look out. Diving drop kick.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. We are...
The pin. It's all or nothing time. No, he gets the shoulder.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Oh, he kicked out.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Clothesline in the corner. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions. Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
directed into the corner. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami. Oh, knee to the face.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Finally over. Channing Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known. On the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his Dom.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I'm going to say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Kicks out.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. Oh. Gets out of the way of that
one. Troll spin. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Lariat. Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end.
Oh, jarring uppercut. That can make an opening for her. Oh! Mounting there. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Series of boots. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, just causing agony for their opponent.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Ooh, big time leg lariat.
First up top.
Diving knee drop. And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on his own.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Burying a knee to the midsection and now just teeing off. Look at them go.
Oh, ruthless striking.
Absolutely devastating.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Stacks, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
And a big victory here tonight. Here we go, guys, and just look at the focus of the face of Chris Sabin here tonight.
That kind of focus is what earned Sabin all the gold in his trophy case. You can only expect that he's looking to keep adding to that collection.
An absolute professional workhorse. Chris Sabin spent years on the independent circuit proving himself, and now he's finally ready to leave his mark on the WWE.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Kick to the gut.
Forearm club.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. And we have a pin attempt. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Ooh, and it's reversed.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Ducks under, he's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. Huge boot.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move.
Ooh.
Looking to lock it in. Bell lock. The bell lock is in. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Answered with a shot right to the face.
He counters with a great reversal.
Beautiful athleticism.
Misses the target.
Knee driven to the body. And now look at this brutality. Double axe handle smashes. Double axe handle connects. That's got to be the end.
Two. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career. Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate from ringside as the flames have surrounded the ring.
You have flames that can reach up to 8 feet, 500-degree heat. Let me put this into perspective. Somebody's going to get burned. Oh. Oof, smacked by the back fist.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
And a stop to the gut, too. Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not
Watching.
Turning the tables.
back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench. She might need to regroup.
Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Brutus back into the ring now.
Oh, my goodness.
Knew what was coming there.
What a shot, straight. Coming right at you. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Watch out! Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, my goodness.
They're striking at will.
Nowhere! RKO! Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Getting him right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Taking off from the ropes. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Just look at the size of those flames now.
There's absolutely no way you can walk through those.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Connects the fifth.
Nowhere. RKO! Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
Calculating the next move here. Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
That's it, putting an end to this madness.
Hopefully we have some medical professionals standing by for them.
Here's Goldberg, and he might be the greatest comeback story in sports entertainment history.
And don't forget about his motivation to return, driven to be a superhero to his son and other young children in the WWE Universe.
Well, Goldberg will be displaying his superhero-like abilities in what should be a highly physical confrontation.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Steering clear there.
Oh, he cuts it off. Being placed in the corner here. Cuts the attack off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And she's returning fire. Perched up top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Goldberg might be one of the most destructive forces to ever blow through the WWE. How can you weather this storm of a man?
While Goldberg possesses incredible striking power and strength, he's not known as the world's best grappler. If you can get him to the mat and work him over on the ground, you can stifle that strength.
Ooh, he fends that off. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Yes! Goldberg takes it! The sound of the bell will get us started. Jade Cargill is ready to go here.
There's definitely an intimidation factor that comes along with the entire Jade Cargill experience. I mean, just look at her. It's like she was carved out of marble, then came to life with only one goal in mind: pure dominance.
When you put it that way, no wonder there's an intimidation factor. And Jade always managed to find a way to use that to her advantage.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Kick gets caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Headed to the top rope.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
From the top. She completely missed there.
Oh. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be playing cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
This is how you deal with Cargill's power. Trying to wear Jade out so she doesn't have as much energy to throw at you.
Gets lifted into position.
Wow.
Enough's enough.
That is the kind of ride you never want to end up on.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Dodges out of the way.
Denied with an elbow. Strong kick.
My goodness.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
And a clothesline. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Went for the springboard and miss. Sharp chop. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Boom! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh, toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Bam! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Who will break first?
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Burying a knee to the midsection and now just teeing off. Look at them go.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Nowhere.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
And just raking it.
Rolled up from behind. This could be
Makes the
it.
cover. She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Cargill responds.
Jade managing to get some control back now.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back. Down with a powerbomb. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Cargill gets cut off.
She's in her grasp.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Cargill steers clear of that.
She's got her now.
Choke slam.
And now Cargill is stalking. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jade.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a race to go yet.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up at that? Move hits one more time.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Claymore. Good night.
Oh. Boom, a forearm smash. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Spot for Cargill.
Goes for the pin. Near fall.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Blackout. With the counter. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Looks like they're ready to rally here.
Fought off with an elbow.
Looking like a whole new superstar out there right now. And not a moment too soon.
Oh, God. Things not going well for Jade.
And Cargill's looking for a solution. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out!
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Oh, man.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Getting up for...
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. No disqualifications, no pinfalls, no submissions. The dumpster match is certainly unique for quite a few reasons.
Yeah, but perhaps the most unique being the humiliation. This isn't just about getting a victory over your opponent. It's about covering them in trash on a global stage. There's so much more animosity in this type of match than you realize.
Oh, ow. Turn out the lights. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
It's pretty obvious that the hardest part of a dumpster match isn't closing the lid on your opponent and saving enough energy to be able to lift them into it.
Yeah, and you have to balance a fine line in this type of match. You can beat your opponent unconscious, but dead weight is going to be way harder to lift into that dumpster. What you really want to do is target the limbs, make it hard for them to prevent that lid from closing.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The fight being taken to Escobar.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. From the top! What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Watch out! Good Lord! Taking flight!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
Watch out!
Ooh, double axe handle.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Back into the ring here.
From way up.
Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Knee right to the midsection, and a shot to the back of the neck. More clubbing blows to the back. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, KO!
This looks like a golden opportunity to take out the trash.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful.
Oh, trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Escaping the dumpster and surviving. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Using the chair with no caution at all.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisions tonight going.
Lands a timely reversal. Chair shot delivered. Sliced bread.
Countered into a power slam.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Come on, seriously? Does it really have to come to this?
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Boom, smashing away with that trash can lid.
Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all night, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Snap suplex. This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Leading her into the corner now. And that's Escobar.
And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash. He wants this fight on the outside. Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And it closes.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair. As we get the bell, this match is official with Braun Breaker.
The unpredictable, badass Braun Breaker has never been an opponent that's easy to prepare for. He knows his goal here. He has a clear vision ahead of him. And you better believe he's going to do whatever he wants to get it.
He's found more guidance, and that's only made it more dangerous. Breaker is always the focus, predatory even.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, ouch!
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Caught with that sharp elbow. As their opponent hooked, a couple of jabs. Single overhook suplex. Nice.
Pow! What a shot. Man, strikes. Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, a flurry of strikes. It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them.
His shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Looking to secure an early victory. And she anticipated what was coming. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
The Steiner recliner locked in. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap it.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs. Single underhook suplex. Nice. Side headlock takeover. Nicely done.
Really wrenching it. Targeted stop to the arm.
Knee driven to the body. And now look at this brutality. Double axe handle smashes. Double axe handle right on target. Stick a fork in him.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Breaker. Ouch. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, Breaker's inexperience is showing that he's been exposed.
Counter right when it was needed.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. And into the corner he goes. Oh, not a good place to be.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Ooh!
Turns it around.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Oh no, eyes on the target.
She had that scouted.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the multi-knee strikes. Just punishing their opponent. No, double knees.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Placed it over into a suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage. And she quickly turned that around. Here we go with tonight's dumpster match. The only path to victory is to force your opponent into a dumpster and then slam the lid shut on him.
Or to put it more simply, the only way to win is to take out the trash. You see what I did there? That was an easy layup.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Endless knee strikes.
Big forearm. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Neckbreaker! Ouch. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Just how much actual strategy is there in a dumpster match? Both in dumping your opponent and avoiding that being done to you.
This is 100% a matchup of violent strategy. You got to think up all the different ways you can incapacitate your opponent. Then follow your nose to the stench of that dumpster and make it your opponent's new home.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Ooh, well measured.
Thanks for coming.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
She was looking for a great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Dupree with some agility.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What a shot.
Position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
From out of nowhere.
RKO!
And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
Lift it up. What's next? Powerbomb into the dumpster. Closing the lid. Could it be over? Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Heading back to the ring. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body.
Uh-oh. There's Maxine with a counter.
Cyclone suplex.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, she's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future.
Ankle
Ankle lock is in.
Gonna snap.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
That attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Knee right to the midsection, now clubbing blows right to the back of the neck. Just pounding away.
Out of nowhere.
RKO!
She took her best shot, now to throw her opponent away.
Oh, no, that's going to stink. Trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Slams it shut and wins the dumpster match. And we start with Kevin Owens.
Everyone knows Kevin Owens loves a fight. He said it 1,000 times. He doesn't care about your reputation, your accolades, or who you've beaten before. If you're in the ring with KO, you're going to get punched in the mouth.
And that's what's made Kevin Owens so respected in the industry. Win or lose, KO gives his opponents everything he's got.
Let's not overlook the opposition, though. Also in the ring is a hungry superstar who very badly wants a big win tonight.
Yeah, look at the fire in this competitor.
Take it over!
Go for the win here!
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute, turns the leverage for a pin of their own. She overcomes the pinfall attempt. Not yet. Oh, driving the elbow. German suplex. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Kevin Owens has had plenty of success here in WWE. Corey, what's he got to do in this match to replicate said success?
3 simple words, Cole. Fight, Owens, fight. Nothing fancy, nothing flashy. Owens just needs to keep his head above water and fight with everything that he has. That's what the man does best.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Caught in the chin. Clothesline. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Oh, man. Leg lariat.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Sliding out of danger there. Man, that was a hard landing. Neck breaker.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Package powerbomb.
Makes the pin. This might be it. And only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much?
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
Holy moly, that has to be it.
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights. This is the one type of match where any and all the rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an extreme rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
One step ahead there. Oh, and a spear! Oh, wow, lights out. Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face. But it was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Up and down, leg lariat. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
What a German suplex. And she reversed it.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind. Chop block.
And a well-timed counter. Placed him in the corner here.
1, 2.
In the face.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the worst spot she can be in. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, he timed that counter well. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the... She's pulling out the thumbtacks, and these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Great power escape, and a shot.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Down with a DDT.
Going for the cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
No idea where this one's heading.
Nothing good under the ring, and Gable knows that.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic... Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Not the thumbtacks.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
It could be all over here.
And she breaks the count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Shad about to lock it in deep, trying to get the submission here. Stunning display of power. Trying to escape this with that ankle intact.
This is when you need to find a way to break the hold before it's too late. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Up and down. What a slam. Able to save herself there.
Claymore! Spear!
Oh, there it is. Spear!
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Both wrists captured and
Whoa, nasty backhand right there.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
He's no longer looking at his best.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Setting up for something here.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Slips away just in time.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Reversed it. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Oh, here it comes. Sting face. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. For a back body drop. Oh, a spine buster.
Oh my. That is hard to watch.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Heading to the outside now.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Nowhere.
RKO! That is how you put your opponent away.
You saw that one coming.
Or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Arm cinched. Look at these serious.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, what for? Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Good night.
Dodges away.
Not a good spot to be in. Great escape there. In the back of the knee.
I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight. Scoop down. Here it comes.
Casey's runner.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that. Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle is worth it. With every move you make, you hear this compassionate crowd following you on that journey. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Picked up the victory. All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
Eric's not concerned with the well-being of others or contests for sport. Eric's focused on thrashing opponents and pleasing his gods.
After Eric's done unleashing his brutality, the only thing left to do is pick up the bones. He is carnage personified.
And into the collar and elbow. Ooh.
Back fist to the mush.
What a knee to the face.
Stop to the belly. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Every counter being answered with another.
Knee right to the face. Just going all out with every blow. For a back kick. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a deceptively quick big man like Eric?
Well, Cole, you obviously can't rely on outpacing him. Instead, you need to let him wear himself out until he begins to slow down. Then you go in for the kill.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Boom! Boom! Oh! Ooh! Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. She counters it. And now thrown back into the ring.
And now placed in the corner.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Eric's worn himself out here, and now he's extremely vulnerable.
A reversal. Well scouted. Eric's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Helicopter troll spin.
Will pull off that move.
Both wrists captured, and
That was nasty. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Saw it coming and avoided it. Claymore!
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Broken up with a fifth.
double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Kicking out now. Sends a very clear message.
What a boot! And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
He answers right back.
Eric able to take a stand there.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
She gets bounced into the corner. She fights back with the counter.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Out of nowhere.
KO!
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
Uh-oh, time to fly. No way you can fully recover after that.
And staying with it into the cover.
There's two. And a major victory in her career tonight. This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this, you will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come. It's launched.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Tearing down the leg now. Ooh! Stopping the leg. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Got the leg and...
Oh, my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Helicopter troll spin. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Big boot! Jeez. Facing a big bruiser like Sheamus, you have to be concerned about your own bodily safety.
Look, Cole, when facing Sheamus, you can't expect to walk away without a few black and blues. If you're worried about that, then Sheamus has you beat already.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Turns that in his favor. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Here's the pin. Just after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Tossed back into the ring.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Manages to reverse it. Punch lands. And they're going shot for shot. More for more. Oh. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, man, that was nasty.
You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible. To the sky.
Misses big time. That might be it right there.
The cover! And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves a fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Not a good place to be. Oh, here it comes. Stick face.
Oh, to tear the features clean off your face.
That's gotta be it here.
Somehow he kicked out.
Oh, man, somehow Sheamus managed to kick out, and I don't think he's going to take too kindly to how close that just was.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Head being targeted again, and it seems.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Clothesline out, back to the neck.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Slingshot.
Man, shoulder tackle.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Sheamus gets the win.
The brash young Scotsman, Noam Dar, is ready to compete in one-on-one action here.
Noam Dar might not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he more than makes up for that with his technical ability in the ring. Dar knows that getting your opponent on the mat is the great equalizer, and he uses that knowledge to his advantage every time he steps between those ropes.
Yeah, you can't look past Dar because he knows exactly what he's doing in the ring.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here. Just endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Bang! So accurate.
Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Boom, and he manages to reverse.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Boom! What an uppercut. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Caught in a bad spot. Slammed down hard.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Manages to slip out of the way. Arm-wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She escapes the attack.
Vicious use of the knee.
How disrespectful.
Gosh. Ooh. Oh, he flips that around.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Countered into a new cover. Powers through after two.
The end was in sight.
Oh, ouch. Fends off with an elbow. Forearm. Dar wants to fly.
Up high. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Hits the drop kick. And goes back into the ring here.
Noam just rubbing it in now. Got him in the corner now.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Boom.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Take. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the Here it comes. The stink face.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Putting this one to bed.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed.
When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
She had that scouted.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in a match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole.
Look at this athleticism.
Bang! Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place. Nobody home.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
She breaks the count quick.
Staying in this one.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Oh, scattered that one. Oh, my. Something's shifting. Something's happening here.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
Looking like a whole new superstar out there right now. And not a moment too soon.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. In attempt, here it is.
She gets a quick kick out there.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
Going for a pin attempt.
And there's the kick out. An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot.
Shoulders down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Spear.
Measuring it. Oh, oof.
Just completely feral behavior.
Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to try and break your opponent's spirit. Ooh, forearm shot to the face.
And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oof. Nasty.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Single underhook suplex. Nice.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Boom! Good defense from him. Look at this. This can't be good. Oklahoma slam. Maybe not. Maybe not. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow.
I think that's all she wrote.
Two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Big match underway here. A chance for the superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here will go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But you can never bet against Alex Shelley, and that's exactly what he intends to prove tonight. Motor City grit with the undying determination to go along with it.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And the shoulders up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. Claymore! Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Double knees.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for...
Cutting her off in the middle of her... Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
What a shot! Collar and elbow tie-up.
Just saying, get away from me. Spear!
Springboard up.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Sent into the corner. And she's returning fire. Claymore!
Both wrists captured and pow! My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
And Shelley just got torn down there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Counter. Saw it coming.
Locks up.
Oh, my God.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Shelley off his game.
The homework done on Shelley's paying off.
A series of boots. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Indy counters. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And she quickly turned that around.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, not a good place to be. Filling the face. And Shelley is failing to offer any resistance here.
Shelley might be feeling a bit rattled.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Wow, sliced bread delivered. Tap of the arm, cross-face submission. Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Stalking from above. From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
This is a war of wills at this point.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Hosts up their opponent. What in the world? Oh, my gosh. Face buster. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, my God. Big foot right in the buckle.
And down for the count.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Still has a great amount of fight in.
Kick to the gut. Creates seven.
This is all but over.
We don't get to see Inferno matches too often. I'm sure any superstar stepping into this situation for the first time is going to have a healthy amount of fear in them.
An Inferno match plays off all those natural fears. A fear of fire is one that you learn very early on in life. Climbing into the ring and being surrounded by flames, panic is gonna set in. Staying calm is absolutely paramount here.
Man. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline after clothesline.
And one more for good measure. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Oh, and Larry right to the face. Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Legs caught.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
As the flames surround the ring, it's obvious this is not a match for the faint of heart.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Taking steps toward the top.
Blast off!
A diving knee drop.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Oof.
Oh, waiting for.
Fast thinking saved him there. Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
Oh, neck breaker. Massive miscalculation on that one. Nowhere.
RKO.
But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end? Clothesline with the leg.
And she's making her way to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
From the top.
Poorly timed. High risk attempt.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, my God. Enough.
Evades the attack.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. These two are clearly fired up, going broke for more.
Looks like a hockey fight is just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oh, man.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot.
Things have just gone nuclear. More hits landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Boom knee right to the midsection, and a shot to the back of the neck. More clubbing blows to the back.
Vicious double axe handle. Turning up the heat in this inferno. Nowhere. RKO. Turning up the heat in this inferno match.
Has to find a way out of this. Close to the flames, pushing, oh my, out to the floor.
And through the flames in the process, firefighters on standby as this match finally comes to an end.
Stephanie McMahon's an intriguing woman, a stranger on the island. And yet she sets every order dancing merely by singing a tune. Indeed, your cards run all through my sister's deck. Stephanie is going to make her decision based on the results of one final match. A triple threat. One competitor from each order. And what I've seen was clear. Our Shadow's champion is you. After all you've accomplished in the towers, Rhea agrees. Win. So Rhea's shadow can spread far and wide on Stephanie's show.
You have to wonder if Stephanie McMahon had any idea how much tension it would create among all three orders when she put an interview on her show up for grabs in a triple threat.
If there's one thing Steph knows, it's that competition brings out the best. And that's what the orders of tradition and anarchy sent with Gunther and Bayley.
It's the Order of Shadows that made the big bet tonight, sending a relative unknown into the Lion's Den, gentlemen. We're about to see if it pays off for them.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Shin breaker.
Oh, into the dragon screw.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark.
He's able to reverse it. What a display of strength here.
Ball across the barricade.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Notice something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match.
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Claymore!
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Gunther has something in mind, looking under the apron now.
He's got a kendo stick!
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oh, cover.
Shoulders are down.
And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Back into the ring she comes. Claymore! You know, we can stay there, guys. Just like that. She turned it around.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Burying a knee to the midsection, and now just teeing off. Look at them go.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
And into the corner he goes.
Backdrop suplex. The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless.
Showing the cover. She's going for it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And Bayley gets cut right off. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Look at this. Helicopter troll spin. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. up in the corner. She dodges out of the way.
Nina midsection. Bang to the neck.
Saw it coming and averts into the arm drag.
It's about to end.
Belly to belly. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Gunther wants to finish this. Zooming down with the powerbomb. There's no way he recovers. Nowhere.
That could just have ended things.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
That'll keep you out for good.
2. What a performance and what a win.
You see how excited everyone is? There's magic in the air. And that's because of your victory in the triple threat. The whole Order of Shadows owes you a debt of gratitude. My sister did. I had my doubts, but you've proven them wrong. But turn on the TV. It's time for Rhea's interview with Stephanie.
Wow. So this is my first time here. The island is a special place, isn't it?
I can feel the magic of it. You can sense it too, can't you, Stephanie? The possibility in the shadows?
I'll admit that I've had my moments in the dark.
Of course you have. I can see it all over you. You should come over to the Order of Shadows and let yours free.
I didn't realize this was a recruitment interview.
It very well could be.
You and I both started very young in this business, Rhea. We each had to find ourselves on camera. You clearly found an affinity for the dark and the creepy. Is that what led you to the Order of Shadows?
When I saw what was left of the Deadlands after Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman lost control of the island, of course I had to help turn it into a community, into a tribe of like-minded souls. It's no secret I haven't always had the best of luck with past groups or partnerships I've been a part of, but I've truly found a home in the Order of Shadows.
I love that. And based on what my producers are hearing, a really great community to have, especially considering...
Considering? What do you mean?
Well, you know, all the changes rumored to be coming to the island. But given what you've said, I'm sure. But I have to ask, Rhea, how would you respond to those in other orders who claim that your role in Shadows is set to be another failed alliance as you try to fill the emotional void from past betrayals?
I'm sorry, what?
Hold up! Who put that on the prompter? I did not approve that question.
An emotional void?
Rhea, I am so sorry. God, this is embarrassing.
No, Stephanie. Let's talk about this. If someone out there thinks that I'm so broken because I've been hurt in the past, because others have turned their backs on me time and time again, congratulations. You're right. I've struggled like hell to find those who will stand by my side. I doubt myself every step of the way, but I don't need others to follow me to be exactly who I am. At least I don't need approval from the stuffed suits like Cody Rhodes. And I don't beg others to hang on my every word like CM Punk. I'm 100% myself, all of the time, regardless of whether or not anyone else is watching. Here's the thing about those of us in the Order of Shadows. You can't call us names and get rid of the freaks and the weirdos. We've heard it all before. Our scars are our strengths. Shadows carries this island, our spectacle, our brutality, our unknown quantity is what people come to see. So Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, you want to take a break from preaching from your twin pulpits? Don't bother with the juvenile teleprompter stunt next time. My whole order will be happy to entertain every single one of you poser jocks and wannabe radicals.
Your tarot card reading. That darkness to come. Is it possible we saw its wellspring in Rhea's interview? The other orders will not find much delight in it. I'm not certain it matters at this point, though it clearly struck a nerve with Rhea. The saboteurs sought to sow dissent, and they succeeded, stoking a flame that lies dormant deep within. Seething, Rhea spoke of them as dishonorable on national television. They were already mad that you beat their orders. So one of them used it to bury Rhea in the Order of Shadows by adding that insulting question to Stephanie's teleprompter. Come, sister, let us find Rhea before she doles out brutality to everyone she crosses paths with. Yes, let's.
The twins already gave me a good scolding, okay? A live interview may not have been the right place to fly off the handle, but it also wasn't the right place to plant a question like that. Someone was trying to get under my skin. It worked.
In the end, it matters not But this enemy requires that we take action. Which is why I advise that we take our grievances to court.
You can't possibly mean...
She does, Rhea. Delilah means for us to settle our animosities in the time-honored tradition of Wrestler's Court. Before the whole island.
Island Wrestler's Court, huh?
We will challenge the other orders with opening arguments and follow it up with action in the ring. Let the fans be the jury.
You sure you want a live mic in my hand after that interview with Steph?
I believe you should help Rhea with her words. She would have benefited from some assistance in that last interview.
Okay, I get it. I messed up. But you're not wrong. In fact, why don't you choose who we target first too? CM Punk and the Order of Anarchy? Or Cody and the Order of Tradition? Okay, but if you're getting me into a war of words with CM Punk, you better bring your A-game. Dahlia, Delilah, I trust you can get the IWC up and running. Meanwhile, you think about how you want to target Punk and the Order of Anarchy. I'll meet you back in the Order of Shadows.
This is rather thrilling, sister. We have justice to administer.
I suppose it's time for lawyering. You ready for opening arguments against the Order of Anarchy? Damn right I am. It's a coin flip whether Punk or Cody doctored the question on Stephanie's show, and I want answers. CM Punk is a legend on the mic, so we need to come at him hard. Throw some real bombs. I'll get it started, but keep me on track, okay? Ever since some clever little trickster tried to trip me up with a question on Stephanie's places, I've been trying to get my head around the fact that this could have been the doing of CM Punk. I can't say for certain that Punk and the Order of Anarchy are behind the merry little prank, but I'm going to paint you a picture. Of a man who lost sight of who he used to be. You were the second city saint, mate. The voice of the voiceless. My God, when you dropped the pipe bomb, my younger self would have followed you into hell itself. And now? It's a bloody cliche. What a sad edgelord you've become. All that talk about revolution. Now you put on the suit, dance where they tell you to dance, and sing the praises of the office. Such a lame evolution, mate. You fail to see yourself as you truly are, Punk. You think you're a shining specimen? The human example of a city on a hill. But I realize now why you're so intimidated by me. By my order. I'm everything that you threw away. For a shot at that brass ring you used to abhor. While you sold your soul for glory and acclaim, I fought through without ever compromising. Did you ever truly believe? Or did you want what you thought parroting beliefs might bring you? Even now, I wonder about your true intentions in the Order of Anarchy, where you sit pretty at the top. Someday, people are going to wake up to the fact that it's not anarchy if you have a boss. You really were best in the world once, Punk. But what's holding you back now is... your regret. Knowing that you're closer to the end of your career than the beginning, most everyone around you has more time left to make an impact while you squandered so much of yours holding grudges. It's not fair. It's just the truth. But despite your cause, it's no excuse to play childish pranks on me or the Order of Shadows just because, for a moment, someone else earned the spotlight. So consider this a formal invitation. CM Punk, the Order of Shadows requests your presence. Let's stop talking and see how we stack up when we put our words into action.
Rhea Ripley laid out a devastating opening argument against the Order of Anarchy.
And CM Punk and Bobby Newton are not about to take those accusations lying down.
I'm just wondering whether that makes them look guilty or innocent. But Rhea and her partner are looking to make the charges stick.
Big clothesline. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Oh, boom.
Claymore, good night.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ooh. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver. Wards that off. What a response.
Goes into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines.
Back suplex.
Tag.
She tags her partner into the action.
Spear.
Caught with a clothesline.
And he retaliates. Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Set up double super kick.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
That can make an opening for her.
Dueling reversals.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, right into a counter.
Clothesline.
Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Here it comes. The stink face. Oh, my God. Stink face, stink face, stink face.
Nowhere.
RKO.
Slamming the door shut on this match.
What, only 2?
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see...
From the top. Tumbling down.
Ouch. Backhand hits the target. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. What play. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Uh-oh, time to fly! Can it be capitalized on?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
The island is responding to both Rhea's words and your victory. This may have begun as damage control, but now it seems the IWC is leaning in your favor. As big of a statement as it made against anarchy, tradition is watching too, and they're not being quiet. That allowing the Order of Anarchy and the Order of Shadows to destroy each other would leave the island for the better. Our court will shake this all out. It's high time you and Rhea made just as strong of a statement against Cody Rhodes and the Order of Tradition.
Barrister Ripley, here we go. Ready to make our opening arguments against the Order of Tradition? That's the spirit. Let's expose Cody and put some fire behind it. Let's get to it. We challenged Punk. Now let's see what Cody and the Order of Tradition has to say for themselves. Cody Rhodes, I apologize for neglecting you while I've been... But then again, you're used to being put on the shelf when people find more interesting options. I'm sure you've watched every moment, impatient to step down from your holy mountain of tradition and restore order to the sad, disordered world. But what is your order? A series of rules and regulations, tropes and stereotypes you're desperate to recreate and stick us all into, whether we fit in those boxes or not. You speak of legacy, but you struggle to fulfill yours. I'm supposed to be the one in the shadows, but you live in someone else's. Why do you never make an attempt to cast your own? We've seen you take the crown, but it always looks so heavy on your head. Perhaps that's why your order resorts to cheap tricks on teleprompters, unsure of other ways to raise its station. But you know all about cheap tricks, Cody. Taking advantage of your order and your fans, you... make them believe you're with them. That you wouldn't turn your back for the right moment, the right opportunity? You know better than that. Cody Rhodes leaves places when they don't suit him, when he doesn't get what he wants. Is that what tradition really means? Being stubborn and set in your own ways? You say tradition stands firm, but I say it's too often obstinate and unyielding. You advertise glory to all, but give it to a select few, while our order embraces. The rejects and the outcasts, all those freaks your traditions don't know what to do with. So bring your stalwart pandering, bring your first family legacy, bring all you pretend to be for the cameras, Cody. Because we're ready to put it to the test and find out if all your glitter is gold or just a shiny facade, ready to be extinguished by the dark.
Cody Rhodes and Ernest Beaumont believe in the traditions of the sport. They have got to be absolutely offended that this Island Wrestlers Court is happening in front of the WWE Universe.
As they should be, Cole. Rhea and her partners from the Order of Shadows are doing their level best to expose the whole business.
The words and Rhea's arguments were tough, but now they're going to settle this one in the only place that matters, inside the ring.
What a counter!
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Both wrists captured and
Here's a combo of strikes.
rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Boom! Claymore delivered. My, oh my, what elevation.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's psyching herself up now.
Oh, what a boot. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Sent hard into the corner. Caught with the elbow.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Tagged with a punch.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back. Lands the elbow.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
And Ripley is kicked to the gut by Ripley. Followed by, there's the riptide. The path to the end is clear now.
Sent right into the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. back in this thing.
Cody Rhodes.
Breaker.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Ooh. Solid punch.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Drop kick.
She gets put in the corner. Ooh, and fights back.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Ripley gets the shoulder up. What a display of energy deep in the match.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Boom, what a punch. Big boot.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, double back elbow. Oh, they're loaded. Looking helpless right now.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Knee right to the midsection. Now clubbing blows right to the back of the neck.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
This could be the end right here.
He's still in this fight.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Rhodes suplex attempt. Able to go behind though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Flying shoulder block.
Brain-rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come.
Razor's edge. Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. That has to end it.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
We couldn't have done it better ourselves.
I appreciate the words, but what I want to know is what the fans are thinking. They're the ones who render verdicts in the IWC.
You've made convincing arguments, both in the ring and out of it. Anarchy and tradition are both on their heels. The fans are on our side. Rhea, we are winning.
Hell of a promo, Rhea Ripley. Real words hit as hard as fist vibes. Good stuff.
It's not often that Cody and I agree about anything, but we're on the same page here. Nailed it, Rhea. No notes.
Well, maybe a few. In fact, for all you had to say, Punk and I haven't had a word in edgewise yet, and Punk especially likes to talk.
Again, I oddly agree with Cody here. For instance, I am absolutely dying to get into how hypocritical it is for you to accuse me of curating an image when you are ripped from the pages of Lone Goth Wolf magazine.
And calling out my past? Rhea, I didn't decide how I grew up or how I came into this business any more than you did. I'm trying to use my influence to empower others. What are you trying to do with yours? Lurk?
You made some very good points, Rhea, but you're wrong about one very important thing. Cody and I are not about to take your accusations and hide in the dark and cry about them.
Having a common enemy who's been trying to take us down?
Brought us closer together.
I think I'd like to show off our new partnership in the ring.
That's a fantastic idea. Can't wait to see what the IWC decides.
Unintended consequences. The first rule of magic. And I suppose the IWC. We have pushed tradition and anarchy toward one another.
I don't like this at all. My interview with Stephanie sabotaged. Delilah's card warning that something big is coming to the island.
My senses are tingling as well. It's like the cards are being dealt by hands we can't see.
Whether it's anarchy, tradition, or the two of them working together on this, we're not sitting back while we wait for them to strike. We're gonna make the first move and write our destiny. Wisdom has never been my chief concern.
Even if they are playing at alliance, you know the tensions between anarchy and tradition could be turned into fissures with the proper hammer. I'll reach out to both Cody and Punk, do some meddling, raise some suspicion, perhaps mention new evidence and testimony. We'll invite them both to our arena for final arguments in the IWC and make the first move before they make theirs.
Excellent. I trusted you through the entire IWC, and I trust you now. When it's time to strike, you decide who we're targeting.
After weeks of mudslinging, tonight, Rhea Ripley promises to put an end to what she started weeks ago in her interview with Stephanie McMahon.
Personally, I think it was a reckoning the Island needed, Cole.
Shh, I want to listen.
What a mess we've gotten into. Accusations thrown, rumors stirred.
Many by you, Rhea.
But what's clear is that the Island needs an answer. Who's doing the throwing? Who's doing the stirring? And who's gone out of their way to mire the Order of Shadows in controversy? I think my associate has an answer to that.
What sort of evidence do you suppose the Order of Shadows has?
There's not cold, hard evidence, just a cold, hard attack.
And they're targeting the Order of Anarchy. But CM Punk's got reinforcements in Bobby Newton.
And it looks like Dahlia Hex. We're standing in the wings, just waiting for a fight to pop off. The wait is over. The numbers may be uneven, but judging by the volume of the crowd, the IWC has spoken. This match is on. This wasn't a trial. It was a damn ambush.
Rhea Ripley and the Order of Shadows set up the Order of Anarchy from the beginning.
Fake news, Saxton. You are spreading misinformation. It's not a setup if CM Punk and his lawless followers are guilty as charged.
Oh, what a back fist.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Just going all out with every blow.
Now, man, knee strike.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. One counter met by another. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Wow! Oh. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
I imagine that when you enter in a handicap match on the wrong side of the numbers advantage, that makes for quite the mental hurdle to get over.
Oh, yeah. There will, of course, be moments where you're questioning why you even agreed to this. But if you feed into those thoughts, into that defeatist attitude, you might as well just lay down for your opponent.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
A nasty shot to follow. Oh, full grip of the nose.
A slap. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
She's getting the upper hand here.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
Knee driven to the body. And now look at this brutality. Double axe handle smashes.
Double axe handle.
I don't think there's any coming back from that. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
And just like that, the IWC is ended as it always was destined to, with closing arguments in the squared circle. Final judgment for the Order of Shadows.
Seems like Rhea's got something to say.
Drew McIntyre?
Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch? What's happening here?
I think we're about to find out.
Rhea's right about one thing. The island needs an answer. An answer to these weak, tired excuses who pretend anyone's worthy of reaping the rewards this place has to offer.
Cody Rhodes and CM Punk.
We are that answer. We are salvation. We are the Order of Malice.